Lord Foster has produced a compelling vision for how to use the Thames estuary, integrating road, rail, flood defences, low-carbon energy projects, power transmission, and a new airport. And of course, there are other proposals that are effectively, in other slightly different locations, that are effectively variants on the same theme. I believe it is time for our government urgently to look at these proposals, to take them up and to act. And I don't think that we can afford to wait. The history of London in the 20th century, the last 100 years, is a story of failure to cope with changes in world trade and transport systems. It wasn't that no one wanted to load and unload goods in London's docks in the 60s and 70s. There was a huge growth in world trade going on. The problem was that the docks were too small to cope with the containers, and that led, I'm afraid, to the collapse of London's docklands and the loss of many tens of thousands of jobs, a fall in London's population, and, in my view, a decline of the city. We cannot make that mistake again. If we take this opportunity now, we can not only wrest back our share of a vital transport business that is currently hemorrhaging thousands of jobs to competitor countries, we can use these developments to stimulate growth and jobs in the Thames Gateway on an unprecedented scale. We will be setting out a programme for regeneration of that region that matches the ambitions of the Victorians. And we will be entrenching London's position for the next 50 or 80 years as the leading commercial centre in Europe. I believe that the penalty for inaction will grow ever more severe, but the prize is immense.